If this is your first time, I hope you'll stay. Espero que te quedes. Now, in today's video, we are going to be looking at some advanced sentences for those people who are doing higher Spanish, so a little bit more advanced Spanish. So if you're year 7 or year 8, you can get some useful vocab from this, but perhaps this exercise is going to be a little bit difficult for you. That is not to say you can't try it. Okay, we are all welcome to do all the activities that I put on this channel. Okay, so we are rewriting the second sentence so it has the exact same meaning as the first one given. So we're not changing the meaning at all. The only thing we're doing is using the word or the words in some cases to make the second sentence mean the same thing. So what is this testing? Well, that you are able to use a wide range of vocabulary, that we have more than one way of expressing ourselves, and so this is a very useful activity for those of you who are really hoping to continue on with your Spanish. Okay? Let's go. What I've done is I've taken the questions from the different themes that we have. So I've just come up with these questions, with these sentences based on your 3 themes that you see at secondary level, and so you should be familiar with most of the vocab in blue. Okay, let us begin. So the first sentence I have for you is this. Number 1, tengo una familia numerosa, somos 9. Okay, I'm sure you translated that in your head already. We're a big family, a family of 9. So, how do you make this sentence the same or similar using the words vengo de, from the verb venirse, venirse de, or venir de. Okay? There you go. Rewrite it so it means the same thing. Next, internet. This is a mistake we all make a lot. Internet, in Spanish, you tend to write it without the article, whereas in English, we always say the internet. It's weird because normally it's the other way around, where they're always putting an article and we're not. But instead of saying internet, you just say internet, okay? Internet tiene pros y contras, okay? So the internet has its pros and it's for and it's against, okay? Okay. One of the words that you must use, I didn't want to give it away, so I didn't put the 2 words that you need. But the clue is ventaja, or ventajas in plural. So, advantages. Okay? I'm sure you know what the other word should be, because the only thing you're doing is adding 3 little letters, and so that is a massive clue. Okay, so how would you put this sentence? You can change more than one word. It doesn't have to be that you just erase the word, the synonym, and put that in. You can change the sentences around. You can add other words. There are no limitations, because I know sometimes you are not, depending on the exercise that you're doing, you're not allowed to change too many things. But you can change as much as you want, providing the meaning is still the same. Okay? Right. Moving on. Mis padres trabajan mucho, les veo muy poco. Mis padres trabajan mucho, so my parents work a lot. Les veo poco, I see them very little. So the word that you have to use when you're rewriting this sentence is this word, apenas. Apenas. You would have seen it when we were doing adverbs of frequency. Okay? Apenas is hardly. Try and see how you get on with that. If you find any of these too hard, let me know, and you know I'm always willing to work on your weak areas. Continue, otherwise we take forever. Number 4, casi siempre veo la tele. Casi siempre, siempre we've seen, always. Casi siempre, almost always. So almost always watch TV. Okay? How can we say that in another way? Using the word frecuencia. Okay? Frecuencia. Remember, the words I'm giving you, you don't have to put them at the beginning of the sentence. They just need to be in the sentence you decide to give. Okay? Maybe there are more than 1 or 2 ways of saying things. Suggest them. Suggest what you have in your head, your ideas. We are here for that. I'm here for that. Okay? Moving on, and if you find any of these too difficult, simply move on and come back to them later. Okay? Or ask any doubts you might have, and we can come back to that another time. Te llamo más tarde. Okay? So I'll call you later. Te llamo más tarde. Now this expression is a little bit colloquial. I want you to write it in a colloquial manner. The word I want you to use is this. Toque. Have you heard this expression before? It's especially used in Spain. I'm not quite sure whether or not it's as used in Latin America, but I use it a lot because I'm around Spanish people from Spain a lot. Okay, so there you go, toque. If you get stuck, let me know and I'll help you out. I'll give you a clue. Right, it goes with another verb as well, so there you'll have to play around with this sentence a little bit. Okay, number 6. Se habla español en muchos países. Okay. So, Spanish is spoken in many countries. Okay, in many countries. The word that you have to make sure is included in your second sentence is partes. Okay, partes. Okay, can you see it? Partes. Okay, I'm sure this is not too hard, but I'm always waiting for your feedback. If you find these overly complicated, please express those thoughts to me down below. I am open and always quite receptive to everything that you have to say. Okay? Right, number 7. Es más barato comer mal. Okay? So it's cheaper to eat unhealthily. That's a personal opinion. What do you think? So what's another way of saying this? Another word for cheap. So another word for cheap is this right here. The same word exists in English. Okay? Económico. Don't forget the accent. Económico. How can you rewrite that? And I actually do not mind if you change the sentence, if you change more than 2 words around. Do that for this one. Okay? I'm inviting you to do that. What other way can we express this? Okay? Number 8. Disfruto saliendo con mis amigos. So, I enjoy, remember the word for enjoy, disfrutar, saliendo con mis amigos. So I enjoy going out with my friends. And the key word for this one, actually words, 2, there are 2, is lo paso. Lo y paso. Okay? Massive clue. Okay, moving on to number 9, where we have this one. No estoy seguro si debo ir a la universidad o no. Okay? So, I'm not sure whether I should go to uni or not. Okay? And your keywords for this one is tengo claro. Okay? You have to include these 2 words in your second sentence. Okay? Moving on. Llueve mucho todos los días aquí. So, it rains a lot. So every day it rains a lot here. Your expression, your words, a cántaros. Okay? This perhaps you'll have to look up. It's alright, but I want you to learn that expression if you don't know it. Okay? Number 11. Le echa mucho de menos. Remember that verb? Echar de menos. To miss. You go away, y te echo de menos. I miss you. So, she misses him. Le echa mucho de menos. Okay? She misses him. Or he misses her. Depends how you want to interpret that. The second verb, the second sentence ought to include the word falta. Okay? If you're finding it hard to conjugate, that is good. It means that you're still learning, and that's what we're here for. That continuous progress. That's what I want to see. So if it's hard, it's a good thing. It means that you're going away having thought of something, and then you're going to jot something new down that you've learned. It's good. It's good. If you've gone through the whole 12 sentences and you thought it's like a piece of cake, it means that you're on another level, and that is also really good. Okay, so something for everyone. And it's also true that if you find this a massive struggle, don't turn it off, because it is still vocab for you. Okay? Right. Next one, which is our last one. Esta no. I'm reading it incorrectly. Es la película más aburrida que he visto. It says most dull film. It's the dullest film that I've ever seen. It's the most boring film that I've ever seen. Okay? And this one's a little bit different, because what you're going to do in this case is this. You're going to find the opposite of aburrida, because I've given you the word menos. Okay, so you have to think about this one a little bit. Okay? That is it. Menos, which it tells you that needs to be the opposite of the given adjective. What other way can you express that idea of it's the most boring film that I've ever seen? Okay? Think about it and get these down. Write them down below, and I will correct them. We'll go through them. Please, please, let me know where your head is. What did you find most difficult? What did you struggle with? What did you find easy? Was there a new word that you hadn't seen before but you've seen today? Communicate with me. I like that. I like that communication. Keep that up and keep going. Have a really fantastic rest of the day, and until next time. Okay? Adios, chicos.